Welcome, fellow tamers, future starters, future and past tamers. This is your King Malik speaking, and on to our discussion of what was going on in my hype. So we're going to take a quest, Counterattack of Kurata. Leomon's Fangs 8. Now we gotta find 8 fangs, giving us some time to talk. So, Tafadzwa and I have been stuck in this game for like 3 years together. Of course, he's been on and off because he's busy with real world things and not enough time to play the game. So, you know, every now and then we do these carding businesses for like gathering data, KFC, and whatnot. So we take it to group, and we start training tamers on double drops, which is our way of saying DD, because that's short for double drops. And they turn around, you know, they're being nice and all and gracious that we were helping them out. So it just turns out that the more people we helped, the more status we were growing. And someone who took our 4 to 5 members hated that, and they wanted to say crap about our name. So we turned around, and this is what started the argument. And I told Toph this. He's like, we got into this discussion. Not me and Toph, me and the other guild leader. We were talking about the loss of Digimon that we were missing from the chart. And the few royals that I was claiming to search for, he said some of them don't exist, and he pointed out Kudamon wasn't one of them, or was one of them. I said, dude, I have snapshots that say Kudamon exists in game, alright? He is actually in the game. I mean, Aximon, yeah, he's not a Royal Knight, but he wasn't in the game anyway. I didn't care. Slayerjamon, however, his so-called Joker's counterpart, he's in the game, and that's the only thing I would classify as a Royal Knight. Now, the point to this story was the fact that whenever I was getting my hype up, somebody wanted to tear me down. And that's kind of sad if you want to think about it, because there's like a lot of trolls out there telling you what and what doesn't exist in the game, which is fine. There's people like that. I don't care. They're not going to bother me as much as some other people, but if it makes the same difference to you, I mean, I'd rather keep up with my hype and then let someone tell me what to do. I would continue doing my research on the game rather than let somebody tear me down like that, because that's just not appropriate. Now, moral to the point. If you are interested in the game, which is fine, you're allowed to, but if you're really interested in the game and you want to develop your time into it, don't listen to anybody else. Go to Digimon Wikipedia, research DMO, go to Google, Bing, whatnot, whatever your research dilemma is. You know, you've got every search engine out there to tell you what to do. And, well, I'm not so sure if it's going to help pass current events, but, you know, it's out there. And, well, there you were. And, the fandom is this. If you're looking for something, don't, you know, get sidetracked saying that it's going to be here sooner or later and it shows up later on that it's not going to. There's 2 servers. One is a beta server. This is the actual server. The Koreans are specific about these things, and I don't let it get to me. The beta servers, however, may have more than what the global servers have. So don't try to hack your way into getting everything that you want, because it's not helpful to anyone else at all. All you're doing is ruining everybody's hard work and I don't know, you're just not helping. And in that reason, and I do say this with a good attitude because, you know, there are a bunch of servers out there that need fixing, and Leomon was one of them. Don't target a server that I'm on for the sake of your own needs, because that's just bull. Complete bull. If you wanted to hack for something, hack another game, not the global servers. I mean, find a transition for a, not a transition, but a translator for the KDMO servers. You might find yourself in a hard, or caught between a rock and a hard place. But later on down the line, you're gonna realize you messed up. Because now Move Games is set to fix your issues that you've just started, and Joymax didn't really care, pretty much. But Move Games is setting in, keeping track of IPs and whatnot, hopefully, and setting in about a few differences. And I don't mind this. I don't mind at all. The only thing that I keep in mind is to have fun. That's it. I'm only having fun. I'm helping tamers. I'm helping guilds, groups, anything outside my own area. And the only thing I keep in mind is that I'll raise what I'll raise, you raise what you raise. I'm not giving you crap about it, so I don't expect you to give me any. That's just as far as I'll go. I mean, if I wanted some advice, I'll ask for it, but if it's something I don't want to hear, like, you got a crappy choice or whatnot, then, you know, that's your opinion. But my state of mind came from 2007 when I did my own research, and that was that the Royal Knights were founded by Imperial Dramon Paladin mode that was given powered by Omnimon, mind you. And it's connected to the lore so much that it's become something like serious. People have doubts about, and I think I may have a problem with that, but I'm not entirely serious about it. It's just the point where it's like, if you try to tell someone a fib or a lie or pull someone's arm completely off about the subject, then you're doing something wrong. I mean, I don't go off saying that, oh, that's a tricore, wait. No, that's not what I wanted. Get out of here. And I just wasted an MC. Crap. Yep, a bunch of Leomon. This is how you get your Leomon. I'm gonna have to head back and get more vitamins at some point because I just ran out again. And a short skip. And we're back. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, so I was putting this here. So yeah, I don't expect anybody to give me any crap about what I'm doing here. I expect someone to, help out the community. Help yourselves, help them, help you. That sort of thing. I'm not saying that's how it actually goes, I'm just saying it's a point of view to put in perspective. Now, it's nothing personal. Don't get me wrong. I just want everyone to be happy, doing their own thing, keeping everyone on, on track. It's nothing to be serious about in the moment of, crisis. Well, there is a point to be serious, but not as serious as to call someone noob if they don't know anything. I mean, my website has a book of information. You might as well call it the Pokemon website if you want. But it's pretty much it. And at some point down the road, there's going to be a video of description along with everything I'm entitling in detail. Or, excuse me, I'm trying to avoid a hiccup. In full detail. That eventually a point is going to get across on the same page. So if you were to visit the website, find something that you're interested in. Rather, if you're questing, you go to maps, or if you wanted to take a chance or a break on researching, or to research on something, that's entirely up to you. I'm not going to force your opinions. I'm not going to help you change your mind or whatnot. It's entirely up to you. I mean, this opinion can go on forever, but like I said, it's completely... Is that a tricore? Yes. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I'll wear it. Until I find a red one anyway. What is this? This is... Defense 9, Max DS 135. Wow. Awesome. In fact, I might get something a little better down the road, but I'm not going to rush anything. So yeah, this map is almost done. We're gonna head over to, not Lost Historics, but, well, we gotta get through there to get to where we want to go. But we're gonna go to the Digifarm and complete quests there, because that's the longest road that we're gonna be on next. The Digifarm is kind of small, still confusing, but still small. But this map, I could say, could be the biggest map you'll ever see. I mean, they all may seem like they're the smallest can be right at the same size. No, this is a long map. If you see in the center of the map, there's a big crack in it for parts that you cannot enter. And that crack is basically the roof of the canyon, pretty much. Somewhere in between the dead ends is where me and a few guild mates, or a group of our guild mates, go to carding for double drops. And yeah, some people may be busy with real life things. It's understandable. I'm not going to kick them out of my guild just because they're busy. If they gave me a good reason to kick them out, though, I would, but until then, not a chance. Give me something. Here we go. And we're done with this quest, so now we're gonna get the heck out of here. I like how he drags his barrel. Too bad I don't have a riding mount. And I will point out something as soon as we get back, because it's like, you know, off the track at the top of my head, but I'll let it get back to me as soon as we get back here. So we're just gonna hand this quest, and then I'll see you shortly. Later.